friends, it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is the day that I go to a flea market, this really huge flea market that I visit from as often as I can. It's about an hour drive, so I don't go there every week, or especially when it's cold. But today was a nice day, so I did get to go, and it's huge, huge, huge. And I usually find my best deals there, and I always find dollar dolls. And that's where I always find these dollar dolls is at flea markets. Sometimes I don't know what they are, who they are. If I like them for some reason and they're a dollar, I'll get them. So I have a small little treasures I found today. I did find some treasures, but I'm going to show you what I got. And then in the meantime, I'm working on my 80s video, my 80s Barbies, and I did not realize, I thought I had like 10. I thought I had like 10. And when I started looking them up, I realized this is some of my 80s Barbies, and I've got some more that's in the floor over here to the side. So it's taking me longer to sort through these dolls, and some of them I hadn't even cleaned up. So I'm in the midst of cleaning them up and trying to get them nice and pretty. So that takes so much time. But back to the flea market. Yes, I love flea market day. So I come across a few little items that I'm going to show you. And it's like just when you're almost ready to give up, you come across something. That's what seems to always happen to me. So the first thing I found was a little Tinkerbell doll. Now that's not things that I do usually buy. I don't usually buy the Disney dolls, but this one was $1. And it's from like 97. I don't know anything about her. So if you do, let me know, but she's still attached to the box. Got her shoes. Here's her face. She's in really good condition. The guy's like, you can have her for $1. And there's some little things that was in the box, some little accessories, like a little treasure map and a mirror. Don't know what this is. Some kind of little punch out thing. I'll have to figure out what you do with that. And then there's a leaf, a pen, feather pen, and a ink jar. This is all cardboard. But this is the back of the box. So 98. She's 98, and it's Disney. So I couldn't turn it down for $1. I thought, well, I don't have any really good Disney dolls, and she looked clean. I don't have the lid to the box, so gonna have to go with it. But she's cute. So for you Disney lovers, that's my first. And I may have another Disney doll somewhere around here, because a while back I bought this huge tub full of dolls, and I think I went through most of them, kept and maybe gave some to Goodwill. But I think there was even like some Monster High dolls in there that's still out in my building that I don't even know what they are. But I do know they're Monster Highs, but other than that, I don't know much about them. But what else did I find? I found another PJ, a Tan Lines PJ. She was in the bottom. And when you go to flea markets, always check if you're wanting to look for deals. Sometimes look up under tables in boxes, because that's the stuff that they don't want hardly anything for. So I got, you see her hair is quite a mess, but she's a Tan Lines, and she looks pretty good. I'm not sure if her hair's been cut. It's just so stuck up. It'll probably be longer once it's washed and combed down. But she looks really super good. Both her legs bend and click. They're not loose at the hips. And that's a problem a lot of times with these dolls. They can get broke right in this hip joint right here. A Barbie hip joint. And yeah, she was $1. There was 2 in that box up under the table. And one was a Ken. And I believe this is probably an 80s Ken. And that's why I went for him, because I want to clean him up and dress him up and put him with my 80s dolls. Now this suit's kind of raggedy. You can see it's falling apart, but he has a pair of shoes, and he's a Ken. I'm going to take this off. If you can identify him for me, because 80s dolls are the hardest to identify. I know them, some of them, especially if they're in boxes, but if they're nude, and that's how I buy a lot of mine. I'll buy one with a dress, just a dress that I like, or a pair of shoes, or a ring. If they're a doll, and I'll just buy them for those things, and then I don't have any clue what doll it is. And it can take some research and some time. So this is a Ken. He's looks like this at the waist. And he is marked Taiwan. So he is an older one. So I'm thinking he's an 80s. I've been looking at my 80s, and I'm hoping he's the one I think he is, because if he is, I have an outfit that's his original outfit. So we'll see if that's right. But let me know if you know who he is. Then I found another one, this one, and I bought this doll. Well, it was this Kissing Barbie. I think she's 1979. She makes this little funky noise when you push this little indentation on her back, and she needs cleaning up. And I think I threw one of these dolls away a few years ago because I saw this. And I'm like, well, her head's been cut, but they're all like that. So if you have one of these, they're made like that with this split and a stitch across here. All of the Kissing Barbies are made like that. And I think they're 79, even though some things say they're 80. So I don't know if I'll include her in my 80s. But look at this dress. I know this is a special dress. I don't know what it is. It has snaps. I'm thinking it's an early superstar dress. It's absolutely beautiful. And I don't think there's any tags in it. But I love this dress and can't wait to, I'll clean it up. Got so much cleaning. It's unreal. Then I found this one. This was another dollar doll. She's a newer doll, but her outfit was so cute. And it says Hollywood, Hollywood. And I don't know, but she still has the bend leg. So I'm assuming she's maybe a earlier 2000s. Because I know now the dolls don't even have bend legs. And she is China doll, but I don't know what year she is or who she is, but I thought she was cute. I liked the little Hollywood outfit. It's gold, little top and skirt. And yes, she was $1. But I can't turn them down for $1. And today, most people didn't even have dolls. I mean, or they had some dolls that were in boxes that I just already have or I didn't want. I did get one doll that's in a box. Paid a little bit more than that for this one. I bought a fashionista. I don't have any of the newer ones, and it has a $5. She wanted 5, but she took 3. So, and I like this one. If I could get all of these in boxes at Flea Market, I would, because that's probably less than what they were new. And this one's 2018, and I like this one because it's so representative of the age of today, and that's what I like about different dolls and different. I mean, this hairstyle where it's shaved on the side and the cutouts and the green hair, that's not going to last forever, that kind of hairstyle. So it's really cute to me because it's really one of those time stamps that you can look back and say, oh, yeah, that was around 2018 when people were doing that. Also, while I was looking, I came across a man that had some jewelry in a bag, and I noticed these little beads. See how small these are twister beads. If you are old enough to remember, in the 80s, these little beads are called twister beads. I'm trying to get this one in scramble so I can show you how. If you don't know, they were really popular. They were a trend in the 80s. Twister beads, and I don't want to wear these, but I thought they would make great necklaces for my Barbies, and for PJ for putting beads on her ponytails if I have some that has ponytails. So this is the twister bead, and you twist them. You would take them. These were really popular in the early 80s. I'm going to say like maybe to 85, something like that. 2 or 3 years, maybe longer. But they were really popular. This is really a pretty set for what it is. But I just wanted them to make these little ones make necklaces for my dolls, because I've tried to find some beads, and it's hard to find beads that are as small as the beads that Mattel made. Sometimes you can find them, or if you do, I have to buy a necklace. If you can find one small and break it and take them off. So that's what I have done when I've made beads in the past. But these would be a perfect size. But no, I don't think I want to wear it. I think that fad has long gone. But the man's like, well, he had them in a bag and he wanted $6 for it. And I'm like, I didn't want the rest of the jewelry in the bag. I said, well, I just wanted those beads. And I said, I don't want it. And then he said, what do you want the beads for? I'm like, well, I want to put them on my dolls. I have Barbie dolls, and I make little necklaces for them. He opened the bag, pulled them out, and said, here, you can have them. So another freebie. So that's the last couple times I went to Flea Market, somebody gave me something. I'm really thankful for that. And they will go to good use on my Barbies. And not only did I get something from my grandkids, were walking around, and this man had a medicine ball. They looked at this ball, and the man's like, here, you like it? Take it. So, I mean, they were just like, I guess people are tired of having so much stuff. I just want to get rid of it now. I don't know. But these will be so cute. Look at that. There's purple and yellow and green and pink and a darker pink and a lighter pink. Oh, I can't wait to put some of these, make little necklaces for my dolls with these. That was my freebie. Can't believe I'm getting freebies, even though they're little items. I appreciate them, and I really thank the man to give them to me. Thank you all. Really, really going to enjoy working with those. Okay, after the flea market, we stopped into a little thrift store, and I found a couple little things in there. I found a Barbie Spectacular Final Touches. It's called Barbie Melissa. Here I go. Millicent. Right. I think that's it. Millicent. Barbie Millicent Roberts collection. And I am really probably going to open this because it's got some cute shoes and a little purse and gloves and belt. I don't know what outfit I would need it on, but this was $8. I thought new in the box, and I didn't spend much at the flea market, dollar, and for those things. And then this was 8, and I had one more I got, and this one also was 8. And it's called the Jet Set. So this has got bags. So this would be really cute to put with my Barbies. So I think I'm really wanting to open this and get these out. And these came out in 97. I do believe the date on those is 1997. I want to show one more doll because I want to do a special doll that's a non-Barbie doll on all my videos now, just to kind of get some of them in. So let me get it. Okay, so this is a 1957 Shirley Temple doll in an original outfit. She's by Ideal. I believe it was Ideal that had rights. I think Ideal had the rights to all the Shirley Temple dolls. I have a couple of other dresses. They're not as in good a shape as this one. I have one for sale on eBay, but it's not as good. This one has the shoes and the socks. Look at this little cute. Now, I have several other Shirley Temples, but today I'm just going to show this one. I need to show all my Shirley Temples. I don't have a lot, but I have about 3, 4 maybe. And then she's got her little Shirley Temple purse. And I don't even remember where I got her. Isn't that awful? I don't remember where I got her. Oh well, I'm getting old. What can I say? But I do know I did purchase this little thing off of eBay, and because I wanted it to go with her little outfit. So I like Shirley Temple dolls. I love dolls. She's just an adorable little sweetie pie with her little curls and her little teeth. And someone had asked me if I would do close-ups of the faces of my dolls better. So I'm going to run back through each doll and try to show a good close-up of the face. That's that one. I don't know how good you can see this one. That's my Mohawk, green hair Mohawk fashionista. And of course the kissing Barbie. Now she doesn't look very good, but if you've never seen a kissing Barbie. And I think this one's lips may have a little split in them, so she's not in the greatest condition, but the dress is, I know, well worth $1. So there she is. And if you probably everyone's seen PJ, this is the purple eye PJ. They kept the same face, but and then this Ken kind of reminds me of the Donny Osmond doll. They kind of look alike. And I do have one that I know that's the Donny Osmond, but I don't think this is the Donny Osmond. And here's Tinkerbell. And I took her out of the box because the box wasn't much good anyway. You can see the back of her wings, and she has this little wand. And I did the little cutout thing. I think it's a little lantern. And when I looked her up, and there was supposed to be another little doll in this box, but that's not that important to me. So I don't show this is kind of a wonky little lantern. But I like the doll. That's the thing that I like the best. And here she is, and she's really mint condition. She's a little dusty, so I think I'll just kind of lightly wipe her off. But there she is with her little magic wand. So good night, goodbye from Disney. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and catch you later. Happy Barbie hunting.